it's gotta be something with this balloon, I think. Okay, stop.
That green cloth.
I wonder. That was not it. Shit. Alright, I'm not going back. I have plenty of time. Okay, so I definitely think that that piece is from the balloon, but how do I get to there, basically? So I got this statement. What if... Wait. Oh, shit. Hold on. But how do I... Ugh. I kind of think I know what the game wants us to do, but I don't know how to put those pieces together. Let me save so I don't fuck up anymore. Because I have to slam the piece of this balloon into this boy's statement and make them fit together, but as I just tried it, that's not how that works. I've pressed every statement. I think I need to present the sketch? Oh, wait. This one. Yeah, okay, so we present the green cloth on this statement, I'm pretty sure.
Objection!
Yeah, there we go. Mr. Loon, in your testimony, you said that all 3 of the balloons you had operating at the time were undamaged.
See, that is correct. If they had been caught in this episode, it would have been terrible.
I like to imagine that he's just mumbling the Italian words and nobody. He's not actually Italian. It's just to help promote his balloons. I wonder. He's so smug. I wonder if you might know what this is.
I think it may be. See, part of a balloon. A burnt piece of fabric that enveloped.
Oh, thank goodness. I had no idea what this was. I was genuinely asking for what your opinion of what this thing might be. Sorry? The envelope? That's what I said, yes! I'm Italian, definitely!
A balloon which becomes filled with hot air. It's made from thick fabric lined with rubber. You do not want it to rip when you are in the sky.
Just as you don't want anything made of rubber to rip. Just as I thought. This piece of cloth was found near the experimentation stage. In other words, as Master Gotts testified, a green balloon did indeed explode that day.
Eh?
Italian noises? If all the balloons in the sky above the experimentation stage belong to you, Mr. Loon, then your statement that they were all undamaged clearly contradicts the evidence. No! Love the box. If the balloon exploded today, why didn't the man say so? Oh my god, I forgot we had a magician! Where have you been this whole time?
Objection!
They crash 50% of the time.
The instantaneous kinesis did occur, but after the explosion on the stage, the point of materialization shifted to a location occupied by a balloon. Huh? Causing the balloon to explode? Yes, eminently possible. Not immensely. An unfortunate traffic accident, as it were. But it changes nothing about the pertinent facts. So, where's the bodies of the other people that died then? Idiot.
This I cannot accept.
Why not, Mr. Loon?
You are suggesting that I am a liar.
Obviously.
That person died in the balloon incident.
There's no need to get fired up, Mr. Loon.
Laugh track play. The entire courtroom just laughed. Hold on.
He's gonna look this up, folks.
There's no need to get fired up, Mr. Loon.
Why is it a 2-minute video if it stops after 5 seconds? What the fuck?
The victim was the sole fatality that day.
That's right, and I prove it. That's Luna is not a liar. No such balloon in the sky. It's not possible.
He can't even pronounce his own name. You're saying it's impossible? Why?
Because he cannot pronounce his own name, obviously. This court has more important matters to discuss than the number of balloons that were operating that day. It is ridiculous.
Objection.
Like I said, vaguely Italian. But we can't ignore the fact that nobody appears to have known anything about this other balloon until just now. My lord. That wasn't me talking to the judge. That was me exasperated calling for God to stop this trial. The defense calls for further testimony from Mr. Loon.
Do you want some popcorn?
Sure. I concur. There's clearly more to the truth here than meets the eye.
Ow.
Sorry, I'll be gentler next time I smack your ass. It's imperative that we clear up the issue of this phantom balloon, I feel. That would make a great Star Wars title. Witness, you will give the supplementary testimony about the balloons you are operating at the exhibition. Grazie, my lord. This is the best I can do. Of course, the child will begin. Nope, never mind. As I said, Balthazar Loon is no liar. Every balloon I have in the sky landed safely. All 3 of my balloons were carrying passengers. If they fell to the ground in an explosion, well, that cuts off further. You can't get away from the fact that a bit of cloth was found at the scene, can ya? Coppers at the yard reckon it was probably some debris thrown from the explosion on the stage. This stupid old Ragozo is mistaken. My balloons have the red and blue zigzag stripes anyway. Okay, so... So you're asserting this balloon this child saw was not one belonging to you? Si, exactamente. If he even saw a balloon in the first place, I do not like the sound of it. It is very bad for business. The problem is, I want him to be more breathy, because, like, the balloons, that's funny. But, like, I can't. I don't have the voice talent for it. Fuck! I have a good mind to sue the land of Bohemia. If you attack us, we will fight back. It will be war. All is war. I love war. What happened to all-out vor? Mr. Loon certainly doesn't appear to be lying, but that doesn't change the fact that the testimony and evidence are contradictory here.
If the defense is unable to find fault with the witness's statements, the court must consider them the truth. Think long and hard on that, my learned friend, or I will be thinking very long and very hard.
The situation has clearly changed now. I have to get to the bottom of what happened here, no matter what it takes. Counsel, you may now cross-examine the witness. Tired. Why did I agree to popcorn? That's a terrible idea while we're recording.
Hold it!
You couldn't just have forgotten one, maybe. Signor, I might not know this if I was given 100 lentils and one was missing, but
We are talking about 3 enormous balloons! Do you believe I could make a mistake about something so grand and expensive? I took the liberty of having Inspector Gregson count to 3. I have the report here. It clearly says a total of 3 balloons. It would appear no mistake has been made then. Surely Mr. Straight could have been sent for such a menial task. What, me? I'll tell you what I told the boss. He said kids like me can only count up to 2. Okay. Obviously that ain't true, but the boss bought it and said he... boss bought it and said he had to go himself in that case.
Hold it! It would be quite a catastrophe if they fell to the ground for any reason, I think. On that note, Mr. Loon, tell me, what is it that keeps these balloons in the sky? It is 1910, I don't know, no idea how balloons work.
Are you an idiota? The Italian... Yeah! That is... pizza de pasta, pizza de pasta. This is like asking why does a candle burn bright? In fact, it is because of the same thing. It is fire. It burns bright because it burns bright, and a balloon flies because it flies. What else?
Must be Italian, but I don't know.
There are 2 types of flying balloons. Hot air balloons and gas balloons. Full of gas. Hot air balloons work on the principle of hot air being less dense than cold air, whereas gas balloons derive their lift by using a gas that is lighter than air. See, and my balloons are filled with the magic gas, I believe. No, hydrogen. Hydrogen gas. Lighter than air, but highly explosive. Good lord! I do not permit the smoking of the cigarettes in any of my balloons. The magic gas does not like fire. Even a small spark of static electricity could cause the entire balloon to explode. What is the matter with you, senor? All that comes out of your mouth is explosion! Explosion! I tell you, my balloons are perfectly safe. Pizza de pasta. They have to be, or I cannot eat pizza de pasta. None of my balloons exploded that day. I am completely sure. But if you still say that is what happened, you must show me the proof. The pizza de pasta!
Right? So Mr. Loon had 3 balloons in the air that day. If none of them were damaged, then what was the one that exploded? Just every time he zones out like that, it's my favorite Ryunosuke face. Hold it! Oh, okay. I didn't press that button, but that's fine. That's what I was gonna do anyway. I was surprised to find the piece of fabric still at the scene, actually. Didn't you search the area surrounding the stage for clues? I'm quite bad at my job! Always works out better diving into people's pockets instead. Sorry, what? So much for the new career path. Mind you, the boss was on his hands and knees picking up all kinds of rubbish from the floor. Thing is, though, the crate went crashing into the Crystal Tower, didn't it? So that's where most of the investigating was going on. Even so, I would have thought someone from Scotland Yard would have gathered it up as evidence. Call, listen to you! You stumble across a bit of balloon and suddenly you're the best investigator in the world. The blooming world. Pardon? I said... Well, you ain't got a badge, have you? Like this one. I could arrest you with this if I wanted to. No, you cannot. I wouldn't put it past her. Come to think of it, there was talk of some sculpture on the ground at a meeting we had at the investigation. Ooh, okay. Hold it! There was considerable damage to the stage and surrounding area, wasn't there? Yeah, some of the cubs which watching the experiment were caught in the blast and injured. Good job the old contraption did a kill over there. I hadn't even considered that.
It seems there was a great panic after the incident occurred. Nevertheless, the police shouldn't have missed a torn piece of the envelope from a balloon. Inspector Gregson can expect repercussions.
What, me swapping all his fish and chips, eh? Man's sole pleasure.
None of this matters. That scrap of balloon envelope means nothing. Niente! This is Italian for nothing! Hold it!
Sounds stupid, but I feel like it's gonna be something with this. The color is wrong. But we don't have any color photos. Wait a second, there's a picture right there with 4 fucking balloons! Hold on! I mean, this one has 2, but it's just a sketch.
Mm-hmm.
Although I guess they don't have... photos a thing? I feel like we had a whole case last game about whether or not that was the case. Ugh, I can't remember.
Si, senor! I do not have any green balloons in my warehouse!
Because they're dead. And yet a piece of green cloth was found at the scene, and it's unmistakably from a balloon.
Well, I do not know how that can be.
For the sake of argument, let's say that the green balloon did explode above the stage. You couldn't therefore conclude that it happened on the day in question.
Why not?
There have been recreational balloon fights over Hyde Park operating from before the Great Exhibition.
Oh?
One could have exploded on some earlier date. Unfortunate, as I'm sure you'd agree.
You believe it may have been from some earlier balloon that accidentally predates the exhibition? Si, excelente! As the senor says, it's not one of my balloons. Clearly this little ragazzo from Bohemia is mistaken about what he saw.
I feel like this is not going to get us anywhere, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Excuse me?
Is something wrong, Master Gotts?
Is Master Wilhelm Gottsreich Sigismund Ormstein!
Yeah, it was on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, something is very wrong. I know what I saw. There was a green balloon there. I swear it.
Swear it.
I swear all over Bohemia. Fuck! You can speak as much bad language as you like, but it changes nothing. Shut up! If you do not have evidence, Ragazzo, then I must tell your parents to punish you, eh?
Perhaps we'll let the judge decide when it comes to punishments.
Evidence? What is evidence?
To give a simple
Example, young man. A photograph, for instance. Some tangible proof of what you claim. Well, why did you say so sooner? I have the photograph here. Obviously. You know, I just had this. I'm a fucking blow my fucking brains out. One! I had not been up in a balloon for a little while, so I was very excited. After all, I have lots of money. I took lots and lots of photographs of the Crystal Tower, of the Bohemia exhibit, of the streets of London, of the hot eel cellar. What? The what? This feels like a non sequitur, but hold on.
Now tell me more about this hot eel cellar.
The balloon! And the instantaneous kinesis experiment. Did you take a picture of that? Ah, nine. I was looking at the balloon. Yeah, one picture.
What? Voon picture? You did take one?
No, one picture is different from un picture. But all I wanted was a ride in the balloon. I was not interested in boring experiments.
Never mind that. Can you show us that photograph?
Of course, and then you will see. You will see that I am not lying, that I really did see a green balloon.
It's gonna be in sepia tone.
God damn it!
What the fuck? There's a laser! Which is the crossbow, I'm pretty sure. But...
Well, I see you are too shocked to speak. Yes, I think shocked is indeed the word, young man. Yeah, perhaps you cannot see that it was a green balloon from this photograph, but it's green. That is not my fault. That is the fault of the stupid person who made the camera.
Wah! Cries in German. Wah! 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 That is one very bohemian sounding cry. Wah! Wah!
Very well, the court will accept this photograph as evidence.
I can't tell if I'm tired of this case or just so fucking shocked at what's happening.
It's not my fault. It is the fault of the person who made the camera.
Yes, you've said that before. Never mind. I'm sure you have plenty of wonderful sepia memories to take with you. In any case, when exactly did you take that photograph?
Well, it was on the day of the big explosion.
You don't say.
When I pressed the shutter release, there was this very loud bang, and a hot wind rushed over my...
Wait. That means this photograph was taken a split second before the explosion occurred.
Well, if you ask me, this black and white photograph changes nothing. I could not give a flying fig.
Lovely language you've picked up.